It's Monday, March 17th, 2025. Welcome to the Brief. Big news coming up in the world of international politics. President Donald Trump is set to talk to Russian President Vladimir Putin on Tuesday, March 18, 2025, in an effort to secure a ceasefire agreement to end the ongoing war in Ukraine. So, here's the scoop. Trump announced he's optimistic about the chances of reaching a deal, mentioning there's a very good chance of agreeing to a ceasefire. The discussions will focus on key issues like territorial concessions and the status of power plants in Ukraine. Now let's rewind a bit. Ukraine had already agreed to a 30-day ceasefire with Russia after talks with U.S. officials in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia back on March 11th. Following this, the U.S. resumed its weapons supplies and intelligence sharing with Ukraine. Putin's stance on the ceasefire is cautiously supportive, but he wants to resolve some outstanding concerns before Russia agrees to halt the invasion. Recently, U.S. envoy Steve Witkoff met with Putin on March 14th and described the talks as positive and solution-based. They reportedly narrowed their differences, but key regions like Donetsk, Luhansk, Kherson, and Zaporizhia remain critical points of discussion. Russia has a list of demands, including guarantees that NATO won't admit Ukraine and ironclad security guarantees for Ukraine's neutral status. Despite these talks, Russian attacks on Ukraine have intensified, with over 1,000 drone attacks, 1,360 guided aerial bombs, and more than 10 missile strikes in the past week. On the flip side, Ukraine's President Zelensky insists that any peace deal must include security guarantees against future Russian attacks. He's pushing the US and European nations to increase pressure on Russia. And let's not forget, military leaders of Western allies are meeting in the UK this week to develop plans for protecting Ukraine if a ceasefire happens. That's all for now, folks. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on this evolving story. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Quick news, clear views. Stay sharp until the next Brief.